Speaking of your employees, Sid, who's the gentleman you share a cubicle with? Hurley? Yeah.
That's who I have for Secret Santa.
Well, Hurley, you might want to get him a sheet with some holes poked in it or a cross, preferably some gasoline to accompany the cross, because he was subtitling a clip, and I walked by, and the N-word with 2 G's, with an E, with an R, with an S, is fully written out on his subtitle.
No.
I have a picture of it on my phone. I took a picture of him with his face in it.
We would censor it on, like, we're going to censor it. Nobody should ever be writing the full N-word. It's always going to be N asterisk, 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 AS.
Maybe just for his own personal satisfaction, Hurley didn't want to censor it yet. Is this Hurley? I thought he was coming in here to defend himself.
Huh?
In his defense, it's automated.
It's automated, right?
No, it's not. Look at this. Look at this. What does that say?
It is.
Scroll over. His face is
okay.
in it. I saw him type it in. I saw him look over his
You
shoulder.
really think he would have wrote the hard R like this?
Yeah! Sydney, throw him under the bus.
There's no way.
He did. You have.
I don't believe it
You
for
have
a second.
bigot for it. And you know what else I really don't like?
Absolutely not.
You
I'll
know,
defend Hurley Films' good name.
You can defend him against accusations that he's racist, but the guy's a fucking square. Because I walk over there and he's got his MacBook propped up at a 45-degree angle in order to prevent carpal tunnel. He's got the little, like, the thingy, so it's all ergonomically correct.
He's got like 3 screens and he's got like his little logo, like Hurley Films, like on all the screens.
Dude, come on, man. And then you go down a few cubicles into the hood of the No Jumper Studios, and those guys, like, fucking, they seldom are entering a word of data without a joint hanging out of their lips.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we go over here, and there's just this Melvin banging out the N-word on an ergonomically correct setup.
Bro,
It's
there's
fucked
no
up.
way that he actually typed that in a million years. Because even no matter what, it's going to have to be censored before it goes live. So I just don't believe for a second.
I'm telling you, he does it for him.
Have you ever Googled the N-word and felt kind of weird as you were typing it?
What's going to happen when you Google the N-word?
I don't know, but don't you feel kind of weird writing it? Even though as soon as you write it and hit enter, it disappears. And it's like nobody will ever know that you just had it written in that search bar for a second. Like thinking about Jay-Z and Kanye lyrics.
Sydney, try it out right now. See if that's true.
Who was in Paris? Just type that in, boom, you feel like a racist for a second, right?
You know, I can't obviously, because I've obviously been in trouble with some people in the studio for saying some things in the past. I can't act like I'm high and mighty here, but I have never Googled the N-word. I have a fairly good idea of what would come up if I did.
It has happened to me multiple times because I listen to rap music, and so I got to look up a lyric. And it's like, what am I going to write instead of the N-word when I go to search it? Am I going to write N-word?
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird situation. And I know no one's watching me. I know that like my search history is not going to get exposed to the world. I'm by myself.
You spend a lot of time on TikTok. I think they've infiltrated all of your setups.
That's a word you really can't say on there.
On TikTok?
N-word?
You know, TikTok, your beloved TikTok is now banned from all government devices for fear of espionage.
Good. And I really think it should be banned in America as well.
What do you think about that?
Just having a good time till then.
You said, I've been seeing you claim on Twitter that all porn stars have been shadow banned on Twitter with the new regime, the Elon Musk regime.
If they ban TikTok, I am getting a VPN and I will continue to update my TikTok. And I will entertain my Chinese fans, of which there are presumably almost none.
You have a problem. You're in denial. And you're
Canada,
addicted.
there's a lot of countries that speak English. My UK homies, all my VPN using Americans.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna. Even though I think it should be banned, I will continue to evade my own government and update it.
Sure. Yeah. And Hurley is going to be translating the N-word into Mandarin
Do you
for
know
your
how
new
many?
videos.
Do you know how many NordVPN placements we're gonna get as a result? ExpressVPN, I've done them all. You know how many of those we're gonna get ad deals, and they're gonna each and every one say, "Don't want to give up on those 1,400 TikTok followers, right? Use NordVPN." Dun, dun.
Dude, I want to cut. I want in on this. If we ban TikTok as a country, I'm going to go really hard on it with you using NordVPN. And what should we do? Should we just do like pro-Chinese government propaganda?
That's actually a good idea right now.
We would blow up, dude. We would be, it wouldn't matter what we fucking did or if we were funny or not. If we just got huge on Chinese TikTok because they pushed the fuck out of us because we were just like, Xi Jinping
Yeah.
has the interests of the people at heart.
We should go to Hollywood Boulevard and spread some propaganda. This actually sounds exactly like a Danny Mullen video, and I'm pretty sure you're going to do this.
in front of the Chinese theater.
This has been a clip from my new podcast, Sledgelords with Danny Mullen. We're dropping a new episode every week, so either hit the link in the description or search up the Adam 22 channel on YouTube. Appreciate you guys.